Hi guys, I want to talk about a recurring theme that's creating a lot of confusion for our patients on a regular basis and a lot of headaches for us, and that is collecting estimated patient portions. Every time I'm in an office and we're talking about AR and case acceptance and presenting money, this concept of estimated patient portions comes up. And there's a few things that I watch create confusion in our patients kind of over and over again. First of all, every front office team member will sort of proclaim that they are the most clear, they're the most certain that they've explained this concept of estimated patient portions to the patients. However, it doesn't matter how many times we say your estimated portion is this or this is your estimated portion. People are hearing this is what you owe. And I think there's a few ways around it that will not only help us collect it on the back end when inevitably we're wrong about what insurance will pay us, but also kind of create value and make the acceptance process a little bit easier. So first of all, one of the really common mistakes that I hear is when patients are coming up to check out and we're asking them to pay their patient portion, a lot of times that verbiage sounds a lot like, okay, so today it's $47. Okay, today you owe $47. The problem is today wasn't $47. Today was $347. Today was $847. And the patient doesn't understand the total amount or value of dentistry performed. And this is a little bit of a problem when later they owe us $17 more. So my suggestion to you is to say something that sounds a lot more like, today your visit was $347. It looks like your insurance is going to pick up a really nice chunk of this. I'm going to ask you to take care of $47 with me today. And then if there's anything left over after your insurance pays, I'll settle up with you then. How does that sound? That is a much clearer picture of the overall situation and is creating almost an expectation that there will likely be additional amounts due, because we all know that the people who are the most mad at us about a bill are the people who owe us a small amount different. And it's a lot of times because they don't understand A, what the total was, and B, that we might not be right. This estimated patient portion verbiage isn't working for us. And over again, it's creating patients who are angry and upset with us. So I really want to encourage us to let go of that verbiage. The other place that I think is really critical that we start to build this idea is when we present it or schedule it to begin with. So again, I want to present the total value of the treatment that we're doing, an estimated portion, and the way I'm going to propose it is going to sound a little bit different. So if I were scheduling a crown and build up, I would say something like, all right, Mary, I'm sliding my treatment plan across the desk, right? All right, Mary, for us to take care of this tooth on the upper right, it's going to be $1,800. Looks like your insurance is going to help us out with that, with a nice contribution. We're expecting them to pay about $900. So what I'll ask you to do is take care of $900 when you come in with us next time. And if there's anything left over after your insurance pays us, we'll settle up with you then. How does that sound? And I always ask, how does that sound, right? Before I go into all of the options that I can present about the ways that a person can break that up, a lot of times people will say to me, that sounds great. The other beautiful thing about saying, how does that sound, is that they might say, that sounds like too much. And then I can help them break it into payments that will fit comfortably in their budget. You could say something like, I totally understand. You know, we have options to break that up and fit it in your budget comfortably. Let's talk about that. But we get in a place where we think we need to explain the ins and outs and the write-offs and the downgrades of insurance, and what we're doing is creating a lot of confusion. What we really need to do is make this very simple, create the whole, what we're expecting as a contribution, what we'll ask them to take care of next time, and then set that precedent that whatever isn't covered, I'll settle up with you on later. This way, when people get a bill from me for an extra $17 or an extra $87 or extra $100, it's still way less than the total amount, right? So if we ask a person to pay their estimated portion of $85 and then we send them a bill for $100, they didn't get it. You know, they're mad. They really thought what they would owe is this. And so I just want to encourage us, instead of being snarky and posting memes about estimated patient portion and how dumb people are for not getting it, I want to tell you that maybe it's us. Maybe we're not being clear enough about it or presenting it in a way that helps people understand the total, what an estimated portion really looks like, and what our expectations are. I think if you can try these tips, I watch them work all the time. I assure you it'll be smoother. The path to moving forward feels simpler, and collecting any unexpected extra at the end will be much easier on you. If you would like any written copies of this verbiage that I use, feel free to message me and I'm happy to send it your way. Have a great day. Bye-bye.